Hi, I'm Alexa Kay with the Down East Wood Ducks, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Stadium in Kinston today. We are back here one more day. We have been here for Wednesday and Thursday, and now we're wrapping up the week, and we thought what better place to do that than start off in the team store, because there's a lot of awesome, cool stuff, much like this hat that I've got on right here.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to get.
Oh, where'd you?
I was down here looking at the kids' stuff.
Oh.
Well, I kind of know what I'm going to get. It's either this or this.
Well, that's not going to fit you. That's too small.
It's for Bash.
Okay.
He can, if this is a little big, he can grow into it. It's
Yeah,
so
that'd probably be a safe bet.
cute.
And get a little T-shirt there as well.
Yes. I might just have to get both. I don't know. I'm
Well,
debating.
That's kind of the point of the story. You kind of get sucked in and you start looking and go, oh, I could take one of those and one of those and one of those.
Right.
Like, for instance, there is this cool Wood Ducks logo
that is
shirt
cool.
that is kind of artistic, like paint splatter almost, kind of in the shape of the duck beak. But there's all these cool things. There's this shirt here, which I kind of like just because it shows the progression of minor league baseball.
Okay, you're going to have to explain this.
So,
to
road
me.
to the show, Texas Rangers, the Wood Ducks are the low A affiliate. So, Wood Ducks start down here. So, there's the double A, the triple A, the high A, all these different, leagues that you go through to get to the show, to go to the Texas Rangers. So a lot of players start down here in low A, work their way up to high A, which is a Hickory Class A. You can go to the Frisco Rough Riders, which is Class double A, Round Rock Express, which is triple A.
So you're teaching me something new here.
Oh, and then the Spokane, Washington short A season. I didn't even know that was a thing. So it's kind of weird because it's on the other side of the country completely.
Yeah.
But so a player could work their way through the entire developmental system here with the Texas Rangers and start off
That's
here
really
in Kinston.
cool.
So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff, and I love this.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
So this is
Yeah.
the Luchadores de Avocados, which is the Copa League team that they're playing this season. So you can get the little Fighting Avocado hat or jersey or shirt. So there's a lot of great stuff. And the cool part is you don't even have to come in physically to the store if you want to be at home. You can do it all online. Get your tickets online and you get all your gear online. So then when you come out to the stadium, you're good to go.
There you go.
You know what else is good to go? This next story. Check this out. We'll be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download. I got to find something else.
Now downloading Fashion Friday.
It's Fashion Friday, and we are back at Granger Stadium celebrating the Down East Wood Ducks. The 2021 season is back on with a lot of new deals to keep you all coming through the doors. But one thing that stayed the same is some of the classic paraphernalia the fans love. Now, there's a twist. You can also see a new mascot featured in the team store. The Avocado Lunchadors were originally going to debut in the 2020 season, but things got pushed back due to the pandemic. The new mascot is a part of minor league baseball's attempt to increase Hispanic and Latino fan engagement. You might remember last year's mascot and on-field look for this initiative was Patos de Juños. The Wood Ducks will play as the Avocado Lunchadors did down east for about 6 games as a part of Copa de la División, also known as the Fun Cup. Don't forget, tickets are on sale now for the 2021 season. You can call the number on your screen to reach out about details. I'm Anissa Sakile, and this is Fashion Friday.
The WNCT-9 mobile app just got a sweet makeover. The all-new look gets you the content you want faster than ever before. From news to weather to video and special features, it's all at your fingertips. Plus, customize the alerts you want for breaking news that matters to you. Just update your existing WNCT-9 in Your Side app to get the latest version, or download the app here.
Back to the East Daily Download. So we're in the team store in Kinston, historic Granger Stadium, home of the Down East Wood Ducks. And right here, there are a series of hats, different colors, different schemes for the Avocados when they play as the Avocados de Luchadores, which is a little avocado with a little wrestling mask on. And so you're going to get this for yourself, or is this for the husband?
This is for me. And
He's just out of luck?
Well, you know, his head seems to go different size. Every time we come, he has to buy a different size hat. So I don't want to guess.
Is that because he has a lot of hair? He's very...
Yeah, you know, sometimes he'll cut his hair real short. Sometimes he's got it real long. So you just never really know what all's going to fit inside of a hat. So he likes the fitted hats. So he's going to pick one out when we come to the next game that we come to, which will be soon. We're excited.
Now...
getting all our gear together.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I want to check something out over
so
here.
they've got so many different hats available. Different hats, shirts, jerseys. They've got,
Speaking of that, this is the Kinston collard green hat. And
That
I really
one's really
love
cool,
this.
too.
This is actually, I believe, one of the top sellers they've got here. And I just think it's...
that fits you nice. It does.
I mean, yeah, I like it. I mean, they have some good T-shirts with it too, and apparently it's been really popular. And it's a lot of it supports and it supports agriculture here. You know, recognizes that in Eastern North Carolina. There's one. Keep talking. Keep talking.
You tell me to keep talking, but then I only get to talk for just a short little bit, and then you're right back going, oh, look at this.
So now I don't know if I would be able to pull this off per se, but this is a definite.
I think anybody could pull this off.
I think you should wear this one.
I think I should wear this
Or you
one.
should give that to your husband.
Oh yeah, I could get Richard a shirt.
That'd be workable.
There we go.
The bottom line is there are a ton of things you can get. The behind the camera right now that you can't even see is a whole row or multiple rows of various Wood Ducks hats, different colors. There's also some Kinston Indian old school hats on the wall as well. The collard greens, and they have some jerseys here. Now this was from the first year they did the Copa series. I love the color scheme on these jerseys.
That is really cool.
These might be on the way out because they're not playing as this team anymore. There's a lot to choose from, and again, you can go online and purchase as well. Why don't we let you guys get back to watching the next story here on the East Daily Download. We'll meet you back here in a little bit, and we'll continue the adventure, okay? See you soon.
Now downloading Conversations with...
What is it you want the fans to know, you know, based on the time away and now that we're back and we're in the full swing of things? What's important for them to know just about how the team as a whole, you know, looks to the community for support? What do they need to know about that?
I mean, I think what I would have to say to our fans is just thank you. Thank you for the continued support. Please continue to support us, because without you guys, we're not going to be here. So just keep it up and keep, you know, loving us like we love you, and we missed you guys, and we know you missed us.
So with that, how would those fans at home right now watching on air or online or, you know, on the app, how would they get tickets if they wanted to come out?
So you can get them online, woodducksbaseball.com. It's pretty easy now, especially now that the seating chart is fully open. Call us. Pretty much any of our numbers are anywhere on our website. Those are probably the easiest ways. Or if you want to get tickets at the game the day of, the ticket booth is open an hour before.
Is that recommended?
We always suggest get them online or call, just because
Just in case.
ticket booth line can be really long. And I mean, you want to get the seat that you want, so you got to get it early.
And last thing, you're very active and have been social media wise. how can people follow the team?
Yes, so Instagram, Twitter, Facebook is all at Go Wood Ducks. So make sure to follow us because that's honestly the easiest way to keep up with anything happening, updates on the game, if we're rained out, if we're delayed, anything like that happening that's exciting too, definitely follow us there.
And it looks like some of the clouds are starting to break right now, which is nice. It was cloudy when we got here, but I see them moving off and the sun coming out a little bit. That's nice.
It rarely rains here. We try to make those games happen.
Is there anything else that you need to let our fans and viewers know, your fans and our viewers?
I think just thank you, and we look forward to seeing you guys each and every week.
Well, Alexa, thank you for joining us again on the East Daily
Thank you for
Download. I
having
feel like you're like, well, you were kind of a contributor anyway to the show because
Well,
you send
thank
stuff
you.
in and we do stories about you guys all the time. So thank you for having us out here. We always appreciate it. And come out, see the Wood Ducks, Kinston, Historic Granger Stadium. Get your tickets now.
Yes. Thank you.
Back here on the East Daily Download, coming out of the team store at Historic Granger Stadium in Kinston.
Yes.
Have made some purchases. What'd you
Yes.
get?
I got a hat for Bash and a hat for me. Oh, and yeah, Richard. I got Richard a koozie. A Kinston
He
Indians
told me he
koozie.
doesn't use koozies. He told me.
He does use koozies.
He said he did.
You're the only person in the world that doesn't use koozies.
I don't think that's accurate. I feel like you don't have
Who
statistical
wants
data to back
cold
that up.
hands and your beer gets warmer faster.
Well, I drink other things. I mean, I drink water and
Well, yeah,
tea.
that's true.
And I mean,
Well, your tea gets warmer faster.
that's why ice is. Never mind. Anyway, I got a Kinston collard green hat and put it on here.
I like that. That's a nice hat.
You know what this hat reminds me of?
John.
John
With the beard.
with the beard. Very
Good old
much.
John.
Good old John with the beard. And I think last year we were in here, he was like eyeballing this hat as well, but chose not to get it. So it just fits.
Now he can be jealous.
I'll send him a picture. But hey, the one thing we wanted to let you know is that the team store is open 24 hours a day online. You can go and make your purchases. Also, you can get your tickets
Yes.
and your gear.
Yes.
And then when you get out to the stadium, you got your ticket and
You got your ticket, you got your gear on.
and
you're
you
just
didn't have to
all
go in
set.
here.
You're just all set.
You can come out when the stadium's open as well and come into the come into the team store. Anyway, they're really helpful. They're great people. It's a good time in there. You know what? There's one thing left we need to do today before we
know
leave
what
and
it
wrap
is.
this week up. So why don't we let you check out this next story and we'll meet you on that part of the stadium because we want to not brag, but just like
I want to brag. It's awesome.
just want to enjoy something for a moment.
We're going to toot our horn.
We'll see you in a little bit.
I'm Lauren Payton. Today we're here with Twisted Knot. Hey, you guys. How's it going?
Great, good to be here.
How long have you guys been playing together?
I would say this group, 2 years.
Nice.
2 years. Catherine and I started the group 9 years ago. If you can believe this, we started playing Renaissance music.
So now the name Twisted Knot, where did that come from?
Let's let Catherine answer that.
Gosh, it took a long time to decide. We came up with a lot of names and they were all, we all thought they were horrible in some way. But I forget exactly how Twisted Knot came about.
we came up with the name, but the reason I asked her to do that is because her son was a graphic designer and he designed the logo, which I just think is fabulous.
And the twisted knot refers to the Celtic knot.
When you guys are out running errands or just driving around, what kind of music would you be playing on your radios?
Classical or Celtic?
I'm interested in James Taylor, Paul Simon. I mean, there are poet laureates, I think.
I played from one extreme to the other. One time I had on opera, one time I had on Pink Floyd, and then other times I have on Celtic music. So.
Good wide variety there, yeah.
So I listen to Segovia and classical guitar and Bach, and I would those cello suites are just killer to me.
I probably listen to music that's as different from what we play as possible. And I listen to opera in the car and classical, but I probably don't listen to much Celtic.
And we play at Shogun once a month, and it does seem strange. He's a Japanese restaurant, and we are Irish Celtic music, but I love that he supports local musicians. I love it. So that's a plug for Leo at Shogun.
Amen.
Our favorite restaurant.
Well, thank you all so much for being here with us today. And we've got some music from Twisted Knot coming up a little later in the show.
Now downloading Week in Review.
Is that the door?
I'm sorry, no. Yeah, it's my door sound. It's a baby microphone.
You can do that. You just pop in the
I'll
back.
just-
Go Woody!
Sorry.
Know what you did. There's a plane. Oh, those things were fast. What's taking it so long? Go! Like you fly like 5,000 miles an hour. How fast is a plane, Bryce?
On the East Daily Download, I gotta find something else. Right. Well, that's the end of the show. We have arrived. I'm singing. Great day. Oops, I dropped something.
I'm gonna repark.
Oh, no. I dropped a lot of things.
Now downloading Let's Draw.
Hi, I'm Ashley and welcome to Let's Draw. Today I'll be showing you how to draw hair. Let's get started. So let's use our head and face that we worked so hard on from last time. Hair grows in so many different styles. Some people have curly hair and some have straight. They cut it into so many cool ways as well. Now remember, don't press down with your pencil as you do the hair, so if you make a mistake, you can fix it easily. The key to drawing hair is to follow the sections of hair and its directions. For straight hair, you start at the top of the head and make a slight curve to follow the head shape, and then let it fall down straight. It's because gravity is pulling your hair down. For curly hair, it's a bit lighter and gravity doesn't seem to pull the hair down as much. It's more like a spring or a slinky, so it sways back and forth and stays up. I think I'll make her have straight hair. I do the bangs first and then fill the rest out later. Make sure your hair comes up off the head a little to give some volume.
Well, that's going to wrap up this episode of the East Daily Download, this Friday edition of the show, and we could not leave Historic Granger Stadium in Kinston, our home of our friends the Down East Wood Ducks, without stopping by this spot for obvious reasons.
Ta-da!
This very large East Daily Download poster is out here to help promote the show, to let you know that the show exists. So if you're out here, you've never seen the show, you can see this and go, hey, weekdays at noon, Eastern North Carolina CW. has some different things that we've
This
done.
is my favorite.
Back to the Future Day Part 2.
Yes.
I'm sure Part 3 will find a way to happen.
I don't know how my little guy got cut off because he was super cool.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the show. We appreciate it. And yeah, this is cool. And Anissa looks the most professional of everybody here.
She
Did you notice that?
Hi, we're Twisted Knot, and we'd like to give you a sense of a real Glasgow reel.